Welcome to Annunaki journal video. In this video I'll be showing you some of my work that I do, like my art and my writing. So this is my little journal copy. So far in the space of 2 years I've written out like 5 copies of 80 pages of writing. So, understanding emotions. Happy, joyful, amused, calm, relieved, excited, hopeful, surprised. Sad, hurt, hopeless, ashamed, depressed, dismayed, miserable. Anxious, worried, guilty, fearful, nervous, horrified, uneasy, alarmed. Angry, irritated, insulted, jealous, annoyed, furious, enraged, frustrated. Focus on behavior. Activity helps you feel better. Activity gives you a sense of purpose. Activity gives you energy. Activity can help you think more clearly. How? Ways to increase anxiety level. Start doing things now. Reward yourself. Schedule activities. Identify danger zones. Set goals. Rumination. What is it? Rumination is when you turn the same thoughts about problems over and over in your head. You typically do nothing about it. Why is rumination so bad? Good question. Why is it so bad? Rumination can almost always make you feel worse. It does nothing. Break the cycle of depression. In fact, there is some evidence to suggest that rumination may even make you more depressed and for longer. Of course, because if you keep on going in circles and if you keep on saying things over and over in your head, you're going to continue going in circles. That's a activity schedule I did out back in June of last year. This copy's a year old. I was doing a module at the time. It was on the internet. It was cognitive behavior therapy. So CBT. You guys knock. You can't even say the word properly. Cognitive. CBT, behavior therapy. My thinking style. That's why I came up. Clear lens. Your thinking style has been shown to be the healthiest approach to viewing situations, where you focus on the positive, you don't ignore the negative. Instead, you try to learn from it. That's my thinking style. Functional. Often making small, gradual changes in your daily activities or thinking can help your mood. Social support. Research suggests that having even one person to rely on or talk to can make a huge difference to people's mental health. It does indeed. Social support. Do something for someone else. Research suggests that the happiest, most satisfied people are those who regularly support and help others. Choose who you spend your time with. Moving forward. Every time you choose safety, reinforce fear. Try to embrace each emotion each day. Each one adds to the full spectrum of the human experience. The best thing about the future is that it only comes one day at a time. Abraham Lincoln. This is my little journal thing. I write down my thoughts. Very important to write down your thoughts and a bit of art just to get it on a piece of paper and not let it kind of be in your head. I wrote this last year, but the whole COVID thing. Current life under tyranny of humanity. I'm currently coping with humour. So I'm going to write a journal and my thoughts and combine them with comedy and art. How my family and those humanity consumed to their own fears or be controlled and brought into state religious ideology, each other and myself. Jeez, my English is very bad. I'm gonna laugh. But wait, say it again, right? How my family and those of humanity consumed by their own fears or being being controlled. Bad English there, but brought into state religious identified. See each other and myself. They see each other as walking biohazards, and they see myself as well. Using reason and logic to the masses, you can't even question themselves, only lead to having egg on your face. Yep. I'm not going to forgive humanity for doing this to themselves. No, I'm not. Being tortured for 6 months takes its toll. Now this is what last year, so now it's 16 months, 10 months later. First time in life, it's down to go, hatred, trust, more suspicious, can't live like this. Did this a year ago. Don't know what is worse, to be viewed as by my family and my loved ones as a biohazard or a dangerous criminal because I refuse to follow the narrative of those in power. A symptom child that's incapable of making their own choices and actions, no autonomy of my own mind, always someone else controlling me. Funny because exactly what my own family and others did throughout my existence. Not happy to deal with humanity. Thoughts that came to my brain. Those who are independent are unable to understand and value others. And those who are dependent are unable to understand and value themselves. If you are too independent, you'll be unable to connect with others, and if you are too dependent, you'll be unable to connect with yourself. Find the balance between two is called independence, where two people, whether it be either more independent or have more dependent mindset, or due to dysfunctional family structure, support each other and attempt to create more better family dynamics and support network.